Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist, the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See right here we doing laps. While some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and now you're true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G. boy, first generation diva. I be designated P. Wait, MP and use up me. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. Not kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official. We on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it.
Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping. Just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feel good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic, got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that?
One time for the money, two times for the figure, three times for the business that they from. I like money like money. Fred Creek clothes, I can speed dial, did it still testing with hoes. Put that on me, first name Michael. Ass is a trash, but I ain't a liar. And I'm really being honest means you can take it higher. The dance is a trash and your head ain't fire. Boss bigger mean.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets, the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. Starling Marte up to hit. Looks like he wants the signs again. And he deals. That misses, and the home opener is underway. Righty delivers. That one missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Mike Trout takes one off the outside here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Edman with a relay throw. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Bounced out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-1. Good eye right there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Yepes trots over to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Man at first. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Center field, Carlson makes his way towards it. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, not close. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. Jose Altuve up to him here.
The second baseman,
First pitch, and he just misses.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way. And
that one ripped. Hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Batting third.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hunter Renfroe.
The 1-0. They say you win. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch stays alive. Edman on third. Altuve at second with nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Marte going back some more, stretches out and hauls it in. Both runners tagging, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
One away, runners at first and third. Stepping in, Albert Pujols.
The designated hitter.
And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Runners on the corners with one gone. Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals. He swings and fouls one off. Yoan just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the rookie third baseman, Brendan Donovan. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Joey.
First offering misses the mark. Ozuna, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That misses. It's 2-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Now 2 away. So digging in, Michael Perez.
The catcher, number 35, Michael.
To the right side.
Perez.
Altuve handles it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. This is Dylan Carlson. Back to work.
Right through there for a strike. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And here is Tommy Edman. Singled and scored his first time. Marte raging back towards the wall. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling.
Michaelis back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That pitch gets the corner, and the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Molina makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. That one felt good, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air out to center, Carlson under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So up next, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 1.
Daniel Vogelbach.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Yepes under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Altuve. The pitch.
The second baseman, Jose.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2-0. At the belt and fires. That's in there. Lindor over to second on the Vogelbach. 2.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Goldie batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff
And a pitch.
McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Carlson settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Here comes the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Carlson turns and moving to his left. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Drops into the glove, 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey
First pitch just misses. Gallo swings and drives one. Deep right field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Oh! That ball was crushed. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 4-3. Here's the catcher, Michael Perez. Grounded out his first time up.
catcher, Michael.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yepes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. And a pitch.
For St. Louis, the designated
Ball
hitter,
1, no strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Juan Yepes.
Yepes.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Flied out his first time. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Starling Marte. The pitch.
The right fielder,
Down the line, it's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trout at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Right side. Brings it in. 1 away. In there safely. Here's Francisco Lindor.
up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I could do it, but I think he can.
And he deals. Got him. And there's 2 away. Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2. And he's there with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Vogelbach headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Steven Matz takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
McNeil at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one drifts inside. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
The pitch.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Lindor handles the chance, fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gallo has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 2. Foul ball. And now the lefty. Now 1-1. On the corner for a strike. And that is strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The pitch. Lindor gloves it. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Leading off to the next.
The pitch.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis.
Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Now has left fielder Joey Gallo.
Gallo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve handles it over to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Michael Perez up now for the Mets.
Michael Perez.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side. Altuve handles. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, there's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for St. Louis, the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 65.
And here it comes. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Hunter.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Righty to the plate. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And the 0-1. Back there. And that one is out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board in 6-5. Here's Albert Pujols. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. They say a win. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Yepes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Brendan Donovan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Gallo brings it in, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets,
The line to kick the
right
pitch.
fielder, number 6, Starling.
And ball 1.
Marte.
This one high in the air to left center. Yepes sizes this one up, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kicks and fires. To third. Donovan picks it up. Whips it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan
for
Carlson.
St. Louis, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 6.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Cody Bellinger. Big spot for him here.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now Molina at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Trout hustles it back in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edman for the 4th time tonight. Molina leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low at 1-1 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. Right-hander kick steals, and that's a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Making a move at third. Pinch running here. Corey Dickerson.
Now running at third base. Number 25, Corey.
Right-handed reliever.
Dickerson.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Your attention, please.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Able to get back into third safely as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach.
In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-6.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. And welcome back. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 2, Dominic.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jeff McNeil stands in. Popped in the air, left field. Yepes puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one almost got him. Next pitch is downstairs. Smith, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Around third. Edman with a relay home. Slide save. And now they trail by 1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, you're even looking for a triple.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, trying to protect this lead. Now it's going to be Luis Guillorme. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across, tied up at 8-all.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gallo at the plate and takes high there. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. 1-1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
The catcher, Michael. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 3, Tomas Nido.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Juan Yepes.
The left fielder, Juan Yepes. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
And the pitch.
Number 39, Edwin.
Fought off foul.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Diaz He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high-leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Now Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody.
First pitch, and he just misses. The mental approach is a big factor, too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Here's Andrew Kisner.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew.
Gets down, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And here it comes. That misses, and that is ball 1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Smith collects it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The right fielder.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Helsley. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
And a pitch.
Number 56, Ryan.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the ground.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul ball there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And down on strikes, 2 out. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. That one fouled off. Just 1 strike away. Chases in the dirt, slider there. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And the final here today, 9-8. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop de la Sop when I shine beyond Stella, fella. Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Can fall in, 'cause it's gonna be a cold and lonely night. The one I had just up and left me, so I gotta go and catch me. I gotta find somebody to make me feel alright. Make me feel alright.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas up the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain know what steady demand the answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot punch in the bag while he listening to the blocks. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Ayy, don't disturb, I'm in a booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in a booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more of the reason to leave my inhibitions. I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a start from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking nigga backstab, make 'em feel the pain like I'm in. Till that I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet, running out of style. I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to dial. This shit made me cry. Man, it is civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while. I need to stay a while. I ain't born to die.
Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a better Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. So feel important. You are light. You are principle. When you love, invincible. Our shared light. Indivisible. got a light?
Sipping on a bitter Rennie. Can I get a little Jenny? Feeling heavy, chilling but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and me gal damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't there, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time, passing us by like cabinets drying. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitch, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Hey, it's young love in the fit. I really ain't love where I been. I'm feeling your love on my lips. It's sinking right under my skin. I love to commit to something. You love to get into something. No cap, but this is jumping. Zigzags and me feeling something. So into I'm spilling something. Still the queen with the locks and the crown on top. Looking at like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top. Figure 8 on the countertop. My confidence rocket high, baby. And I'll be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You up the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They have come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They have come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now.
To the pavement, I'm on my second shift and paving in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, I've a rise in a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on. Tell it I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the jets on. To the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then.
Every bar's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that a is out. Is lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But
I've been going around with some real. You see that extendo come out the window. We ain't playing like Nintendo. We some real. Keep playing no games. Keep playing no games with none of this. Keep playing no games. Still can't complain. Still can't complain too much. We some real. Keep playing no games. Keep playing no games with none of this. Still can't complain. Still can't complain too much.
Still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, outcoming the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
I've been going around with some real. You see that extendo come out the window. We ain't playing like Nintendo. We some real. Can't play no games. Can't play no games with none of this. Can't play no games. Still can't complain. Still can't complain too much. We some real. Can't play no games. Can't play no games with none of this. Still can't complain. Still can't complain too much.
God don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cupid whip, son. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. The west side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth it, bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. The only L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money and the power teaching while they young. Blessed to make it out the slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. This for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the odds like a drum. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run.
I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new flares on her wrist. I bought that new Pratt Plain Jane. This a bigger boat, we ain't sinking the same. This a PJ, we're not on the same plane. Yeah, big on the yellow diamonds like the sun. And I keep it one-on-one. Run. Trapping out of mama's son. With the drums. Now tune fun. I keep it on the tightrope. On the PJ with no night clothes. We just have wires tight though. Wires tight. I signed a check like a typo. Rescue the trenches, all of the kiddies. We gon' escape on the yacht boat. We gaining weight like big pun. Run. Installing it in my son. Run. Green interior line. Run. Dr. Martin boots when I come. Run.
All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the odds like a drum. Run, run, better run.
Take off.
Run, run, better run.
Take off.
Run, run, better run.
Private property Friday night in Some sheets get to bitten you deeper. They never will remember your name. We fight fire with fire. Would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't afraid? Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it, jet? Long may your family reign. Better shake those hips if there's death on your lips, so you never will be dancing again. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'm a rabbit hole. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Blood for blood, if you're ready or not, get your finger on the machine. And if faith is blind in your enemy's eyes, then boy, you better make them believe. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'm a rabbit hole. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'm a rabbit hole. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming and street dreaming. Yes, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night. Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. A photograph with no correction, no need for redirection. I feel the night creeping, no one sleeping. I feel the light. Come on now, talk to me. Yeah, you can see it through me. I feel me through me. Na, na, na. La, la, la. When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drum signal out the boom. One test, you get doomed. We the here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the winner lap around the river, and we back. Only God allow that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man, look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See our women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving. We the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at ya. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't golden cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the cough and lick off a shot. We the new breed and we really don't care. Pissed off and ticked off and commit the block. We the new breed, we the new breed.
My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurity's not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be jacked trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns of throne and gold chains. More pain and nothing's changed. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in a bad space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out the place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say it ain't great. Go.
When they try to move in, we the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed, it's in the air. We the new breed and we really don't care. You know what you must do, right? It's in the air, it's in the air.
Feeling like I'm falling, I've been getting uptight, staring at the ceiling, trying to get it just right. You know what's on my mind. I can look you in the eye. I'm getting on the freeway, underneath the night sky. I'm a little wildflower, singing one headline, looking for a sign. Superstition make me blind. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
moment or the city where I come from. Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I'm running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
Can we take back all these lies that added up to wasted years and wasted time?
Let's make it right here in this life. After all we've been through, there's nothing left to lose. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment? Or the city where I come from? Feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head. 'Cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live, I wanna live this life, live this life. Sick of running from a past life. Sick of running from a past life.
Dice que soltera la pasera, calle.
Me gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Con lo que ella usa es de boutique, es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su R-Pol. Desde que tiene 21 tiene la vida resuelta. Le pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hall. Ya no cree nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo todita ya. Y no se deja pero mide 5'1". Yo no, pero ahora con ella rompe la combi con la Retro 1. Yo te quiero mi como mi desayuno. No soy cristiano pero chori por te ayuno. Me tienen maquinando con el calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Siempre está en la movie, no le pone stop. Se combina la Gucci con el top. Está como una porque a su corazón le puso el lock. Se puso el bikini, hizo un torso en block. Y de una pa' la playa a coger un sontán en la toalla. Como Farru y es de valla. Tiene un sexto sentido que nunca le falla. Está puesta con flow maraya. Sale y llama la atención. Como de la del bloque es la sensación. Piquetea guiando en la Rubicon. Ya no confía en nadie. El amor va de mano con la traición. Por eso le dio unos poco a la relación. Me gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Con lo que ella usa es de boutique, es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Oye, es cotidiano, baby. Bueno, wow. Dime Jace, una visión. Talco, wow.
go wrong. I'm not a psycho, that's just my reflection. I know we'll never meet again, so why can't I say what's in my head? My mind is stuck, is that a loose connection? And now my tongue is tied and my words are slow. I can't stop backing under pressure. I'm hoping this day gets better. I can't stop backing under pressure. Please help me get better.
You can have me if you want me. All I need is a little string money. I need a place for rope in my closet. I need a place to put all my electronics. Ain't nice. I ain't nice. You ain't that nice, but you got a nice face. Hope I can fit at your place. Got a collection of vintage calculators. If you don't like it, babe, I'll see you later. Ain't nice. I ain't nice. Ain't nice. Just like honey, you don't want me. I started screaming if you look at me funny. Ain't nice. I ain't nice. I borrowed your stuff and never put it back. I'm kinda hungry, can you give me a snack? I ain't nice. I ain't nice.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox, the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, all set to go. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And he deals. Swings and misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. One up, one down. Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The designated hitter, Jake Burger.
In the air, center field. Bellinger on the move. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Elvis Andrus. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground to the left. Edman slings to first. That's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Nobody out, runner at first. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Off balance feed, there's one to Sano, double play. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Renfroe.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Austin Riley. Montgomery back to work. Just missed. Montgomery. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. On the ground to third, and foul ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Slapped foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Out to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And next to hit for the Sox, Yasmani Grandal. The switch hitter batting right. Up the middle. Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pujols over at first with one away. Grisham settles under this one. He's got it, and there's two away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
The second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
And the first offering is not close. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger right there to make the grab. One away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Trent Grisham.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Tyrone Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses in the dirt. And now the lefty. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for St. Louis.
Cueto back to work.
Cody.
Ball one on a pitch inside.
One ball, no strikes.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. Beats to second, out there to Sano, double play. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Shortstop, Tommy Edman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Grisham glides to his left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth. So now it's the White Sox DH, Jake Burger.
The designated hitter, Jake.
First offering, and it just misses. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
This to third. Over to Goldie. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Austin Riley getting ready to
the
hit.
left fielder, Austin Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. Out there to center. Bellinger under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for St.
And a
Louis,
pitch.
the second baseman, Jose
That's a strike. Strike 1.
Altuve.
There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is downstairs. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
The 0-1. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner holds. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Grisham settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's towards center. Bellinger in position and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And now Yoan Moncada. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe racing over to make the catch. Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Altuve settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis. And now Nolan Gorman.
Leading off.
The right-hander back to work.
The third baseman.
That one ran inside. Almost got him.
Gorman.
The pitch. Off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals.
Juan Yepez.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing
should be extra bases. Digging it out of the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. Moncada collects, throws across the diamond, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And they get Edman for the out, and that will end the inning. Top 6. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Leading off to
the pitch.
The second baseman, Orlando.
And fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So up next for Chicago, Tyrone Taylor. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Arcia stands at first with 1 out. Bounce to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Jake Burger. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. This one smashed down the right field line. And it one-hops the wall. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Lined into left center, base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 4-1. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now Austin Riley digs in now.
Austin Riley.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Hicks. This guy could bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Runner leads away at second. That one pushed foul. Got him swinging. 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. Man at second. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose
and the pitch.
Altuve.
There's a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Sano gloves it, and he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And no one can get there. It falls in. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert.
And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Renfroe around third. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And it's a 1-run game. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yepes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a 1-1. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now 5-4. And the throw gets away.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bellinger up to hit, and a foul ball left side. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And that one gets away at the plate. Man at first, Yadier Molina. Next up for the Cardinals.
Yadier.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Toss to Sano. And Molina is retired. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Your attention, please. Featuring for Chicago, number 11, Paul
Hicks back to work. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger ranging back and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 24, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Arcia at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And it's a 1-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman.
Not shortstop, Tommy.
Riley gliding in towards the infield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jose Altuve next up for the Cardinals.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
DeYoung handles. Zips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe next up for the Cardinals.
Renfroe.
In there for strike 1. Just missed. Righty to the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tyrone Taylor. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jake Woodford. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Burger, 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Featuring for Chicago, Number 18, Keston Hiura.
Bounce to third. Gorman throws on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Taylor, long run on his horse, and it gets by him. Arcia, relay to third, the tag, and he's out trying for three. Next is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nowhere.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch, and he just misses. Pujols, the runner at second with one away.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Grisham under this one. Puts it away for the out. Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals.
The left fielder, Juan Yepez.
Can't field it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Your attention, please. Shooting for Chicago, number 5, Josh.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The pitch just missed. On the ground, and it gets by him.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but you just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Riley in the box now, takes strike one. That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
DeYoung swings through it for strike one. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Down to their final strike. Stays alive. And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Altuve with a relay throw, and he's safe. tie ball game. It's 5-5.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Sanchez swings through it for strike one. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Gary Sanchez with a majestic shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 7-5.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Bottom 9. Now here is Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for St. Louis, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 45, Garrett Crochet.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Dylan
number
Carlson.
3, Dylan
The pitch. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And the batter now, Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Jose Altuve next up for the Cardinals.
Jose Altuve. Your attention, please. Number 31.
So a change being made at first base, and pinch running for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. First offering misses the mark.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
That one is back. Pulls pulls it in on the warning track. Arcia with a relay home, safe at the plate, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high-leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Intentional pass coming, bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
As he was out front that time. Winning run stands at second. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause the ultimatum. Stupid situations that turn off and create some. The motor mouth is usually causing mayor. Let's reflect times I try to collect rhymes from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, a wrong true to you. Renaissance starter.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For St. Louis, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
I'm on the run with Summer 2019, it's like a pipe dream. Pulling up in a 6-speed, trying to run away from the sound. Never really got my peace, but beef couldn't shake me out. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. Feels like a dream. You say the feeling, don't know what's wrong. Take it back, take it back. I'm losing the pain. The way that I'm here, it's never enough. Take it back. I was on the west side, was a far cry from the city and the bright lights, but I can see the sun on me now. I guess I got bad instincts, cause I'm in sync with the rest of us, and I don't really mind burning anything. Let me count the rest. Renegades, coming from the life that we made. Something like the fools on parade, something like the icing on cake. But if you lose me, don't tell me, we all might think about it.
mountains in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a live. What you do? I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love Liz. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's she got her windows out the frame. Like a field goal pile. Softer than the King Hawaiian roll. Uh-oh. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on. Got like 218s. Our favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do it. Dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop looker, looked out and saw TJ Hooker, jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day, still got the. If these wanna take it back to 88, turn the music down before we lockin' horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub. Big sub.